You can try Suntico for free by either choosing the menu item Try for free or by clicking here. To start your free trial, you will need to enter a valid email address, your first and last name, and select Sage 50 US Edition from the drop-down. Then click Sign Up. The system will send a confirmation link to the email you provided. Open the email and either click on Verify this email address or copy the link shown below and paste it into your web browser. In the following window, your email address is shown and you will have to provide your company name and select a password. Move to the next step by clicking on Sign Up. In the following steps, you can select default settings for your organization. These can also be changed later in your system settings. Finish by clicking on Go to Application. Now your registration is complete and you are logged into the platform. You can see the dashboard for your company. There is, however, no Sage data yet available. For this to happen, we have to download and install the connector on the computer or server where your copy of Sage 50 is installed. In our example, we are already on the correct machine. First, click the gray and white settings wheel in the top right-hand corner of the screen, and choose Download Suntico Connector. This will open a new web page. The Suntico Connector requires Microsoft.NET Framework 4.0. To see if you have the correct version installed, you can follow the instructions on the web page. Start by copying the link. Then open a command prompt dialog box. In Windows 7 you can do so by pressing the Windows key plus R simultaneously, and paste the link. Alternatively, you can click on Start, Accessories and select Command Prompt. Paste the command and confirm with Enter. You can see if you have the required version of the .NET Framework. If you don't, please follow the installation steps as outlined on the web page. Next, download the connector installer by clicking on the download link. Once the download is finished, click on the application to start the installation. The Suntico Connector installer will appear on the screen and the application's requirements will be verified. While you wait for the application to initialize, you can go back to the dashboard, select Settings, then click on Connector, and Connector Keys. Here you can see the registration and the activation key. These are the keys that you will need to complete the installation. We switch back to the connector software setup. When prompted, type in your email address and the registration and activation keys. Reconfirm the product type by selecting Sage 50 US Edition and click Next. Select correct year for version and click Next. And finally select the correct release. After confirming with Next, the download progress will be shown. Once finished, a pop-up will be displayed. Click Install to begin the connector installation. In the following window, the server name is shown. This is the name of the local machine which is automatically detected. Do not make any changes and click the button Connect. After some time, a list of the installed Sage 50 companies is shown. Click on the one you would like to synchronize to Suntico. Wait for the refresh and then click Finish. Please note, you can add further companies from the platform once this installation is finished. To open the connector client, go to the system tray on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen and click on this icon. You will see the activity of the connector. If this is the first time the connector tries to connect to your data, you will get a pop-up message telling you that access was not granted. Click OK to confirm the message. Start Sage 50. Open the company file in question and you will get a dialog box asking you to grant third-party access. Choose Always Allow Access and click OK. There is no need to reinstall the connector. Data will then start to synchronize up to Suntico. When the process is completed, you will be able to see the Sage records in Suntico. For this, you will need to refresh the screen. Also, if this is the first time you access Suntico after the synchronization, you may have to select your company from the drop-down menu next to your name in the top right-hand corner of the screen. By default, the frequency of updates are set to live. This means that Suntico synchronizes with your Sage system every 10 seconds, respectively, as often as possible. You can change this setting as follows. First, click on Settings. Next, click on Connector and Details. In the General tab, you can see the field time interval where you can select the option that best suits your requirements. The update frequency can be changed from every 10 seconds to 2 hours. To invite other colleagues to Suntico, go to Settings and User Management. When you click on Users, you can see a list of employees that has been uploaded from Sage. If you can't see a specific user that you would like to invite, simply click in the box above the list and type in the email address. Finish by clicking the blue Send button on the right. If a user is listed in the employee directory with a valid email address, you can send the invitation by simply clicking on Invite. click on Managers to see which users have managers access rights. Under Access Profile you can see which profiles have been defined and what authorization they have. And under the last option User Invitation you can see pending and activated user invitations. Please note that you can only activate user profiles once they have completed the registration process. For more details on user management and profiles, please refer to one of our how-to videos. Suntico, it's that simple.